Hello, hello. Whiskey Cactus here. Back with more Tales of Xillia Remastered. Let's jump into it. We are in Cambalar. Mid to Cambalar. We have to wait at the inn. That's right. And there are no side quests available. We got the treasure chests. There's no side quests available because that comes later. Okay. So, we need to meet with the king so we can get some wyverns so we can fly to Fenmont and beat up Noctical, right? That's the end game here. That is the mission. All right. So we're waiting here because Jurgen went to go see the king. And why are things frozen? Things are frozen. Things are no longer frozen. No longer frozen? Are we frozen? I think we're good. How's it going, Sunny Deast? I do not have a Discord. Alright, so we are going to rest at the inn and wait for Jurgen. Appreciate the follow, though.
Jurgen still isn't back?
Yeah, he's still not back.
Elise, wanna do some sightseeing?
Yeah, Elise is still kind of in her, angst arc. I mean, legit, right? Like, she's being really ornery, but, like, she has a totally legit reason for it. She found out some really upsetting news, and Milla was just like, okay, cool. The mission, though, right?
Miss Elise, why not join Leia?
Come on, Elise. Gosh, now that Teepo's giving us the silent treatment, I guess I need to pick up the slack.
You talk more than before? Impossible.
Uncalled for.
Meh. Hey, just because Teepo's gotten quiet doesn't mean you have to. I'd love to hear more about you, Elise, in your own words.
Shut up, Leia. You're the one holding us all back after all.
Well, that's not very nice.
Huh?
Elise, that was uncalled for. You should apologize.
You must have really crossed the line if Mama Milla's scolding you.
I hate Milla. And Leia, too.
I mean... Okay, angst, right? Rebellious preteen stuff, sure, okay. And understanding, like, the I hate Milla, I mean, Milla's kind of in the shitter right now with Elise because of the whole, like, hey, if you want to, like, fix Teepo, you can leave us and go do that yourself, but I have a mission and I'm not going to help you. So, like, that's kind of shitty. What the fuck did Leia do?
Hey, where you going?
Like, what did Leia do to Elise?
Ouch. That stung a little. Not gonna lie.
Please, do not let it get to you.
I'm fine. We need to get Elise back.
Welp. Alright, Elise. What's going on? Other than the obvious, which is exactly what's going on. So I don't know why we're pretending like we don't understand what's going on. Alright, still no side stuff or anything, right? We just go straight to this and do this. Here goes. This guy's back. Hello? Why do you keep showing up? Seem to show up a lot.
No reason to be alarmed. This is purely a chance encounter. Nothing more.
See, why do I find that difficult to believe?
Elise, I'm sorry about before. I can't imagine how lonely you must be without the old Teepo. I know I have a bad habit of opening my big mouth without thinking. Please forgive me.
No,
Damn.
Come on, don't say that. I'll beg if I have to. I thought you and Milla were my friends. I hate you. I hate you.
It's not very nice.
Can't you see that I'm just worried sick about you? Liar! You don't care about me at all. I don't want to be friends anymore.
Miss Elise.
Yeah, hey, Rowan, how about acting like an adult when we need an adult? Because, like, you're the only adult. Because Alvin doesn't... I don't know, man. I don't really trust Alvin right now. Like, he's kind of wishy-washy.
Everyone is being kind to you right now because you have them so concerned. You say that you feel hurt, but have you considered your own actions? Do you realize that Teepo's words were just as hurtful to Miss Leia?
I hurt Leia?
You said I hate Leia, so yeah.
Well, hurt is a strong word, but you took the wind out of my sails, that's for sure. I had no idea.
Why don't you try apologizing to her?
But I said such horrible things.
I am certain she will forgive you if you ask nicely. Forgiveness is the sign of a true friend.
Leia, I'm sorry. Will you forgive me? Sure, but under one condition. From now on, I want you to tell me more about yourself using your own voice.
Huh. You're not the boss of her. You're only 3 years older.
Teepo, stop! Elise? Yes? Even if it's only 3 years, I'm still older than you. Right.
Bossy Leia, scary Leia!
There's a lesson here, child. Never take your friends for granted.
So what do we do now? Jurgen still hasn't gotten back yet.
We could just barge into the castle ourselves.
I mean, we could, I guess.
For the 100th time, let's not cause any trouble for Jurgen.
Poor Jurgen, man. This guy's going through it.
That's no good? It sounded like a good idea to me.
Yeah, I bet. Alright, we've got an event here. Alright, so side events have now opened up. Okay, got you. There's only 2 of them, it looks like. 3 of them. There's 3 of them. One right here. Hello. We've seen a rat pig. Been raising her for my wedding, but she ran away. Serve roast rat pig at weddings. Well, I... I wonder why she ran away.
Teepo, please! Stop saying mean things to Leia!
But that's on you, Elise.
No! I don't want to insult my friends!
But at the bottom of your heart, don't you want to?
No! You're wrong! Don't say things like that! Bad, Teepo, bad! Hey, take it easy, you two! But Teepo's been saying horrible things! It's alright. I don't mind.
Always meddling with us just because you're a few years older.
But I like it when Leia meddles.
Yep, she really does feel that way.
Oh, thanks, Elise. Guess I'll keep right on meddling then.
Teepo, what are we gonna do with you? What are we gonna do with you?
Dude, we're such great pals!
Hey! Why do you always chomp my face?
Well, clearly it's because Elise wants to chomp your face, apparently.
As a sign of affection.
I've never seen Teepo get so close with anyone else before. So that was like a Teepo kiss.
It was? My first kiss was stolen by Jude?
Stolen? That should be my line. I can't believe I'm having this conversation with a puppet.
Don't be coy, Jude. You have to take responsibility.
Oh, Jude.
Responsibility? Responsibility for what?
What are we gonna do with you, Teepo? Don't know. Don't really know if I wanna know. Tipo.
Fighting's almost second nature at this point.
You really do have a knack for combat. Maybe you should look into a career as a mercenary.
I don't know, man. I paid a lot of money to go to school to be a doctor.
I'd teach you everything you need to know.
Me? A mercenary?
No way! I couldn't bear to see Jude turn out like Alvin!
Tipo's right.
Yeah, we know how Elise feels about Alvin.
Yeah, that wouldn't suit Jude at all.
Nor would I trust Alvin's guidance on the matter.
It's unanimous then. Motion denied.
Ouch, that's harsh. When did I become the least influential member of the party?
Don't worry, Alvin. The least influential member isn't you. That would be the guy whose opinion is completely ignored even when the topic is focused around him.
Don't let it get you down, kid.
Welp. There you go. What's going on in here? What up? Pay 300 gold for a side event? Don't mind if I do. It's freezing out there, but you're hot now. Thanks, sweetie. You're pretty hot yourself. It was so lame. On days like this, I wish I had a nice scarf like Alvin's. I know, right? Apparently, basic loose knit scarves are totally in right now. Those and cloud sheep wool earmuffs are this winter's absolute must-haves. I like the plaid ones myself. Yeah, those are great. They look super cute with Tipo. I go great with anything. That you do. You may even inspire a new trend. How could Tipo be a trend when there's only one of him? Quit butting into our girl talk. Yeah. Well, don't set me up by saying nonsensical things. Now, Jude, why not come with me so you and I can enjoy some men's talk instead? Shall speak of love and youth and friendship. Why, we could chat until the very break of dawn. I guess so. Whenever we talk about anything, it always turns into you giving me life advice. Now that you mention it, I don't really have much to discuss except for my physical ailments and the life lessons I've learned. Is there something fun we could talk about? Nothing comes readily to mind. Isn't that other scarf just the cutest? Oh, it totally was. Thought I was gonna die from cute overload. Yeah, see, they're also not really talking about anything either. Paid 300 bucks for that.
It feels like my body has become significantly stronger. What do you think?
Absolutely! You look like a powerhouse!
I give your bod a 9.9!
What she gotta do to earn that .1?
I wonder who's stronger now, you or Alvin?
I'm staying out of this.
Hooray! Milla wins by forfeit!
Goad me all you want. Pros don't fight battles they won't win. Besides, it's not like there was anyone taking down Milla back when she was physically weaker.
Alvin's right. Milla's power never came from physical strength. Milla's so powerful that she doesn't even need to lift a finger.
I appreciate the compliments, but I do wish someone would give me a chance to test my strength.
If that's what you're after, why not Tipo? He's got the same shape and texture as a punching bag.
That's a good idea.
Now that you mention it, he does look like he's just right for punching. Hold still, Tipo.
Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh! Milla's crazy strong!
There you go. Well, there you go.
Your mana lobe is crazy developed.
Is it?
You can just look at her and tell that?
Yeah, totally. When you build it up, your face gets all defined and smart looking.
I have trouble believing that.
So you think my face is stupid looking?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
It is possible. I too felt that my face became more defined after I started channeling spirits. Perhaps the part of the brain that houses the mana lobe also controls the facial muscles.
Yeah, maybe.
Rowan, you're buying into this nonsense?
Then maybe the reverse is true. If we were to strengthen our facial definition, maybe our mana lobes would grow stronger.
That could very well be. Let's give it a try.
Yeah, maybe. Let's make some stupid faces.
Tipo, You can't just lie to people all the time like that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I've never seen prank victims with such strikingly well-defined faces before.
I think those were a couple of Milla Root exclusive skits. Alright, so we've got a side quest over here. You're gonna tell me to go kill some monsters, I believe. Kill some monsters. Yep. Let's go kill some monsters. Alright, so we got a couple of things here on the Mon Highlands. Gotta go find a Rapig, and we gotta go kill some monsters. So, let's do that. We've got exclamation point and exclamation point. Alright, very good. Very good. How we doing? We doing good? Big old dragons. You'd think they'd be like... They're just regular enemies. They're just massive fucking dragons. You'd think they'd be more than just like regular enemies. It's kind of weird. Hey, yous guys, what's up? What are yous guys doing? How'd these bog enemies get over here? Who ideal is Leia. Okay. Look up with Leia. And the Slayer. Apparently.
Ready when you are.
My sword rings true.
That wasn't too bad.
And just like that, we are immediately back in the Lilium Orb. Because of course we are. Why is Alvin on the team? Okay. Orb has expanded. What do we have? Salt Step. What's this? Stamina. That's great. Fire Guard. Great. Adrenaline Rush. This is the key. Beast. Hell yeah. And then what's this? Water Guard? Or Dark Guard? Or yeah, one of those. Okay. So I think we should just get the stat ups. I think it always makes sense to get these stat ups. Just in general, because they're very good. Stat ups are good. I just want to have more agility and vitality and just all that stuff. Buff those when we have the opportunity to. Alright, we don't need to go that way anymore. Just goes back this way. Let's find ourselves a Rapig, and then we can turn in 2 quests back in Cambalar. That'd be swell. Super duper swell. I mean, I kind of feel like we shouldn't just have the Rapig on the map. We should probably have to like actually find the Rapig. It'd be a more engaging quest, but I don't know. I feel like games just don't do that anymore. Just put everything on the map so that you can do it easily, and then streamers don't get mad when they're streaming and can't figure something out. You want to talk conspiracy theories? You want to talk conspiracy theories? I feel like that's one of the main reasons for no dungeons and puzzles anymore. Or not dungeons and puzzles. Puzzles and dungeons anymore. Because when all games are streamed, and streaming is a big word-of-mouth advertising opportunity, last thing you want is for a streamer to not know what to do while they're playing a game, get mad, and then trash talk a game, and then people won't buy it. So, gotta make it as easy as possible to, like, not have to, like, figure stuff out too much. Right? Right? What I get? Earmuffs. As well. We also have over here person who's gonna cook and eat this Rapig. Sorry, Rapig, we're bringing you back to the person who's gonna cook and eat you. Hope you don't hate us for that.
My stomach seems to be empty again.
No, no, it's really not.
Again.
As it turns out, my fiance's family doesn't like rat pig meat. So instead of roasting her, she'll come and live with us. Link. Well, lucky you. That way we can eat her in a pinch if there's ever an emergency. Well. So there are a couple other things we can do, I believe. I don't know if it'll let us do
so
them.
hungry I can't
No,
go
you're
on.
really not,
Jude,
Leia.
Make me something.
You're not. You're not actually hungry. We're going to the Xillia Woods Temple. I don't think there's actually anything in here to do, but we can, unless it doesn't let us. It might not let us go this way. Can we go to the Xillia Woods? No. Alright. Alright, it's fine. Alright, I think we're good to just go to the castle. Let's do it. Let's go to the castle. Here we are.
That's quite the line.
I guess this king really does listen to his people.
Yeah, but see, we're main characters, so we can just skip the line.
The King of Azul is well known for his charisma. It is said he unified this strife-torn country on the strength of his character alone.
Yeah, I bet.
A guy like that is sure to help us.
Surely.
Charisma only goes so far. If his government is secretly producing children like Elise, then he must answer for it.
Yeah, man. Just ask bards and sorcerers and warlocks how far charisma can take them.
Thank you.
Sorry, we were getting antsy.
No, this is actually perfect timing.
Are we good to go with the wyverns?
Yes, I got royal approval.
Nice. I am surprised that it wasn't harder than that.
And something incredible happened when I requested an audience for Milla.
What is it?
When I told them your names, they said His Highness was looking forward to meeting you, too. Are you all famous in Rashagal or something?
Don't you even worry about it, Jurgen.
I don't think so.
Don't you even worry about why people are looking for us.
Perhaps word of the tournament has reached His Highness.
That's probably it.
What a great honor for our clan.
I bet you that's what it is.
Anyway, I need to head back to Shandu to ready the wyverns.
Quite the unexpected welcome.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it.
It's not a trap, is it?
Definitely not a trap.
I have a bad feeling about this as well.
I don't know why you would have a bad feeling, because it's obviously not a trap.
You do? It beats not getting to meet him at all.
Keeping secrets from us again?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Of course. I have to maintain my mystique for the ladies.
What does he mean?
They say men with secrets are attractive or something. I'm not exactly the right guy to ask.
Oh, Jude.
Come on, let's go say hi to His Highness.
Alvin, we really need you to be straight with us.
Don't worry. I I know you've put your trust in me.
If I had a nickel for every Tails character that said that, I'd have a nickel for pretty much every Tails game.
My stomach seems to be empty again.
Alright.
When do we eat?
Again
Here.
with this one. Good considering the size of his country. Gaius's castle is actually pretty modest.
I think that's admirable.
Here we go. It's gonna be so fine, man. It's definitely not a trap. Why would you even think it's a trap? Alright, Mr. King of Azul.
Halt!
Halt.
Citizens seeking an audience with the king are to wait in line outside the castle.
We were told the king wished an audience with us.
Is one of you Lady Milla?
That's me.
Very well. Please proceed.
Not gonna check my, like, ID cards or whatever? Make sure I'm who I say I am? I could just be walking in there to assassinate the king, knowing that he's looking for our group. And just pretend to be that group, and then
What's
just
the
go kill him.
holdup?
And then you guys would lose your jobs for being bad guards.
I don't believe a doll is appropriate at a royal audience. I thought we might leave it here.
Hmm.
You sure? It's okay.
I'll hold that for you.
Now, let us meet this king.
Interesting.
What are you doing here?
I am Zhao the Immovable, of the Chimeriad.
Those certainly are words.
4 warriors in personal service to the king. To think Zhao was a member all along.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's these people. These people that were, like, ominously talking, like, back in Nia Kara near the beginning of the game.
It is a great honor to meet you, former chief of
And
staff.
here we have him, the worst Tails character of all
And
time.
you are the Ebon Wing of Azul. Wingle the Nova.
You must be the king of Azul.
My name is Gaius, king
Longtime
of
Whiskey
Azul.
Cactus watchers know my feeling about
Welcome,
Wingle.
Maxwell.
You have requested an audience with the king, have you not? Now please, state your business.
Boosters made in your country have already fallen into Rashigal hands. If a war were to break out between your nations, then the results would be catastrophic for everyone.
Oh. And you came all the way here just to tell me that in person?
Have you tried not being a dick?
Yes, Your Highness.
We're planning to destroy one of Rashigal's weapons, a really big one at that. Once that thing's gone, we know that Rashigal's king wouldn't dare declare war on you. In fact, we hope that you might, help us?
Is there anything else?
Yes, there is one other matter we'd like to discuss. It is in regards to the booster laboratory within the Royal Hunting Grounds.
Is it true you once abducted orphans for this facility, and then you performed experiments on these children?
Yeah, sure is.
Well, I didn't see that one coming. What does any of this have to do with you, Spirit?
I am Maxwell. It is my duty to protect both humans and spirits alike.
Really? Spirits protecting humans? Now that is quite an interesting tale.
You forsook your duty as king, and then you toyed with the lives of your own people, didn't you?
The laboratory is entirely my responsibility. It was a haven for those children. They would have died without it. You imagine it as a mad scientist's lab. But I assure you, the experiments were entirely
Okay,
humane.
bro. Yeah.
You expect us to take your word for this?
But I was...
This girl, she was that test subject?
Yes, she was.
Even in Hamil, Elise was forced to live in a tiny room.
Her,
Don't you consider that...
ribbon was a little bouncy there.
Well, yes.
Tell me something, boy. Have you ever considered what it takes to achieve happiness?
To achieve happiness?
Is the answer torturing a bunch
to
of
try
children?
and live a satisfying life. How do you think one can achieve that?
Because, like, you did that.
Do you even know?
Like, you very clearly did that. So now we're gonna hear the justification,
It takes
right?
freedom to make your own decisions and to form your own beliefs.
Exactly. It takes freedom.
Something the children you
Well, I
tortured didn't have.
disagree. When a man loses his way in life, the ground beneath him starts to slowly crumble until there is nothing left.
What do you mean, nothing left?
A man who cannot find his way becomes trapped. The more he struggles, the deeper he sinks into uncertainty.
Uh-huh.
True happiness comes from following a noble path across an entire lifetime without getting lost. My country does not produce failures. It is the king's duty to show his people the proper path. I must keep them from becoming completely trapped.
Milla ain't buying it.
Now, let me tell you in no uncertain terms why I've called you here. Maxwell, I know you stole the key from the laboratory in Rashagal.
Yeah. Sure did.
Now hand it over immediately.
No, I won't. The key was not meant for human hands. When faced with the power that can destroy the entire world, no human can control him or herself.
It seems as though you haven't heard a thing that I just
No,
said,
I just strongly disagree with every fucking word of it, quite frankly.
Something about royal guidance and noble paths. I've heard it before. You humans never change. I've watched you for 2,000 years.
Isn't it so crazy that I alone
Alright.
happen to know exactly what's right for everybody
And why
all the
don't
time?
you just tell us where the key is?
What a weird coincidence. Hey, Alvin, what the fuck?
What?
Alvin,
What you doing, buddy?
What are you doing?
But you can't.
Alvin.
Sorry, guys. I'm just doing my job.
Alvin, who did Maxwell entrust the key to?
The handmaid Ivor. He's probably sulking back in Nia Kara as we speak.
Al, what are you doing here?
Hey, Pressa. Long time no see.
Pressa, what is it?
Oh, hey.
Ignore them. Give your report.
What's up,
The
Pressa?
Rashigal army has invaded Hamil.
What did you say?
I'm afraid the casualties are high. Those not killed were captured. They were then sent to Rashigal. We also found evidence that the power of a great spirit was used upon the village.
What?
A great spirit.
How is that possible?
But no one has successfully summoned.
Is there actually a 5 great spirits?
For 2 decades.
Or did they?
Impossible. I would have known if the 4 great spirits had been released. Could it be the Lance of Kresnik?
Hmm.
Is it possible that Nautical has made a new key?
If that's the case, then we're declaring war. Send word to all the clans. I am going to crush anyone who dares to harm my people!
Well then, we will no longer have any need for the likes of you. But if His
The
Highness were
likes
to
of
have the
us?
Spirit Maxwell as his captive,
Hey, Wingle.
even the unruly clans would be forced to bend their knees.
Hey, Wingle.
Miss Elise.
I say this with, like, my full fucking chest.
Well, don't just stand there.
You are literally the worst character in the Tales series. Get out of here, bro.
Capture Maxwell. Recover the test subject.
Oh,
Mission accomplished.
yeah, here we go.
You knew that we'd have to escape.
Now we're on the run
So
from
that's
two
why you left
major
Tipo
world
with the
powers.
guard.
Yes, I knew that it would end up being Milla who treated with King Gaius. And when Milla fully expresses herself, well, I figured something would happen.
I see why you were cautious.
Yep, just as predicted. Oh, I know what that's called. That means Milla's a troublemaker.
Yep. Sure is.
Milla! Did you hear the whole thing?
I can't deny the truth of your words, but there is one thing I'd like to add. By that definition, wouldn't Tipo be a troublemaker as well?
Of course.
Well,
I guess that's...
What? You're not gonna defend me?
Like, we do have, like, some other things we gotta do here. Like, other prerogatives, like not getting captured by Ajul.
Get him!
Alright, so this is gonna be Alvin. Nope, we don't have Alvin, that's right. Alvin's a filthy traitor.
Try fire! Got it! Aerial fire!
There we go.
All right!
You're safe.
I'm ready!
Understood.
Let's
Got him.
keep this up! I feel much stronger!
Yeah, this is like Walhart territory all over again. This is like every emperor or king or whatever in every RPG ever made. Just like, yeah, I know, I happen to be the one who knows what's best for everybody, and therefore I'm going to unite the world under my authoritarian rule because it just so happens that people need a strong authoritarian hand to guide them, and I just happen to be the right exact person for the job, as it turns out.
Okay.
Why is everybody not agreeing with me?
I got your back! Don't worry.
Alright, hey guys. Can we start, like, actually damaging these people, please? I need Alvin to break these shields, man. Don't lemon gel, you assholes. Fuck off. No lemon gels. No items ever.
This is the power of Maxwell.
There's always room for
No
improvement.
items ever. Rowan? What's going on, Rowan? Okay. Skills. Elise has Dex, and Rowan has Dex. There we go. Very good. Don't really think we need to fight too many more of these people. They kind of all seem the same. We got
Here
you.
we go.
You're an enemy I haven't fought yet. I shall indeed try fire. Ow, don't splash. Don't splash. Don't splash. Ow, that hurts.
Over here.
Hammer rain.
Don't they bounce and get in the way?
They're not big enough for that.
I was talking about your headdress.
She's not wearing a headdress, Milla. She's not in her default outfit.
Alvin really was a big fat liar.
Yeah, we kind of knew that. Also, are we getting these wyverns or what?
I assumed he had his reasons, but this time he took it too far.
Stupid traitor, let me at him! Why would he betray us like that?
I'm afraid even I can't read his mind.
How could he do this to us? He better not show his face around us again.
Alright. Here we go.
I'm hungry.
No,
And
you're
if
not
you
hungry.
Don't eat a lot, you'll never grow bazungas.
It won't open.
If we can reactivate the 5 control stones, we may be able to unlock the gate. Pour your mana into the stones until they glow red.
Just like at Fort Gandala.
The gate will not unlock, however, unless we all activate the stones at roughly the same time.
Wait, I've never done anything like this before.
Uh-oh. I bet this thing where Leia feels like she's holding everybody back is gonna rear its ugly head, even though it's only, like, the second time it's ever been mentioned.
Don't worry. Just use your mana as you would when casting an art.
There's no time. We've only one chance.
It's like the one bit of the writing that I kind of find weird here. Because generally I think Xillia has pretty sharp writing. Like, this whole thing where, you know, Tipo spouts off like, you're not, you know, Leia's the one holding us all back. Kind of comes out of nowhere. Really? Like, I haven't really seen any hint of that prior to, like, this Canbelar arc. I mean, there's sort of the thing, like, with her and Jude when we first meet her and we're doing the mine and, like, she was sickly and stuff, but I don't know, it doesn't really, kind of feels like it comes out of nowhere. It's a bit strange.
Let us begin.
Here we go. Doing the thing.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Done.
Already?
I'm finished too.
Same here.
I did it. Come on, come on. I'm so sick of holding everyone back.
Yeah, this. Like, prior to Canbelar, when was this a thing?
Why? Why can't I do it? Milla!
Leia, relax.
I'm not good enough for this.
Quit thinking you're inferior to anyone here.
Thanks.
You can do this. Let's continue.
Okay.
Ha.
Yes!
Hurry up, you two!
Let's fucking go. All right. We know what's coming, right? Can I go to the end? Go to the end? Nope. I didn't save. That's fine.
This must be the sensation.
All right. Hunger, okay? Hunger? Okay, we're gonna eat. Everybody happy? We're gonna fucking eat? You guys are gonna fucking eat. You are so no longer hungry. So I don't want to hear about it anymore.
Nobody leaves me behind at a party.
Oh, hi, Pressa. How you doing?
Pressa, was it? If you've been Gaius' henchwoman all along,
Yeah.
then you've been
Sure
after
has.
us ever since we escaped Fenmont.
Al sold you out to His Highness way back in Neokara.
Ah, yeah, see, we saw them in Neokara, like, standing on a hill, looming over everything. After the party, like, left the town. Yeah.
He was on your side the whole time.
Hmm.
Hardly.
Mm.
That man's no ally. I'll leave our relationship to your imagination.
But why do you, like, look like a cat? Like, what's with that? What's with the, like, the tail thing and the cat ears with the hair and, like, why, though?
All I'll say is this. Al drifts from one group to the next like a ship without a compass. Trying to plot his course is impossible. Serves you right for trusting him.
Mm-hmm.
It's obvious that the
This
lance of
fucking guy.
Kresnik is the greatest threat if war breaks out. Surely Maxwell realizes this.
Your territorial squabbles are of no interest to me. My only concern is keeping that thing out of human hands and preventing a miserable end for us all.
So high and mighty. It's time someone broke your arrogance.
Guess we're fighting two of them at the same time, huh?
Enough! You didn't become a veteran of countless battles through meaningless bloodshed. Has your youth gotten the better of you?
Don't lecture me on age, Ilbert. Your ways are old. Therefore, you falter. And then you flee.
It's going Super Saiyan.
What just happened?
A sudden burst of mana.
He has a booster.
Why? Who are you?
Ilis, Saibon Punyukiida, Tiyaude Sevon Priyande.
What?
What?
Is that Long Dao?
The fuck is this dude talking about? He's speaking in tongues. Get him. Alright, these guys are a pain in the ass. We definitely want to go for Pressa first. Weak to fire. He's weak to earth. Okay. We can go with Leia. Ow, don't
I
do
warned
that.
you, he's quite strong like this. Can't understand a word he's
Alright, so
saying.
definitely want to go for Pressa first. They're gonna link at some point, and they're gonna be very
Once
dangerous.
we're all finished
They'll
with
do
you,
Mystic Arts.
Peace upon us.
Let me
Gather the
feel
spirit
it.
strength.
Ow.
Peace upon us.
Ow, don't step on me. Stop. It's rude. Yeah. She's already down to half health. That's kind of crazy. Get out of here, Wingle. Fucking Wingle. Got her. Easy. Alright, now I want to go with Jude. Because he has a combo attack with Grave. Oh, I don't have Grave anymore. Did I take Grave off? No, I have Rock Giant. Okay, good. No, I don't want to go Fire. Damn it. There we go. That's what I want. Man, I remember this fight being a lot harder.
You okay?
Pressa went down so easy. What the hell?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Got him.
His hair completely changed. And his speech, too.
Has mana dramatically increased.
Yeah, it's called being a
There could be
gigantic
only one
edgelord.
reason.
A booster.
Oh, the food, right. That helped.
Excellent.
That certainly helped.
I'm just getting stuck.
That wasn't too bad.
I can't stop.
Never stop improving.
I can't believe they didn't use Mystic Arts. Are we still too early in the game for Mystic Arts? I guess so.
Still want to play, do you?
Wait!
Don't try to stop me.
No, look!
What's up? Here come people. We should probably bail.
Time is up.
Running away again, Ilbert? It's because you ran last time that King Noctigal ended up the way he did.
Uh-oh. Hmm. Well, there you have it. Gonna hit that save for sure. Nice.
Is it true Hamil was attacked?
Yeah, apparently.
I'm surprised that you would care. The people of that village treated you horribly.
It's true that we were bullied a lot. But there was a man who gave us fruit, and a woman who put a blanket over me so I wouldn't get cold. They didn't deserve to have horrible things happen to them.
I see.
And having a great spirit running wild would be so scary.
Yeah, what's up with that? That feels like a big deal.
It was the Rashagal army that attacked, right? Why would they do that?
I don't know. Did they run out of test subjects?
I don't know. It seems we'll have to head to Rashagal to find out. And more importantly, to ensure the tragedy of Hamil is not repeated.
Yes.
We should probably go to Hamil.
Heck yeah!
Head to
Fruity
Jandu.
noodles
Can we
conquer
do
all.
anything other than that? No, we have to go to Jandu. Okay. Fruity noodles.
Leia, if I may be so bold, you have a piece of seaweed and a watermelon seed stuck near your lips.
Smooth. She's 15, Rowan. Maybe relax a bit. Alright. So we're going to Jandu. I do want to
So
walk there
Jiao is
because
one
there
of
might
King
be some of
Caius's
these that
henchmen.
pop up.
One of 4. They're called the Chimeriad because each member embodies a different weapon of the Chimera.
Uh-huh.
Wings, horn, stinger, and fangs. I've heard rumors about them.
Like what?
It isn't public knowledge, but 2 years ago, hostilities broke out on Shrade Island. Rashagal sent 120 elite soldiers, but the rumors say they were wiped out by 4 enemy agents.
4 people defeated 120 soldiers?
Sounds like we shouldn't wake the beast.
Yeah. I think the beast is pretty fucking woken up. And acting pretty self-righteous. Pretty self-righteous. All right. Doesn't seem like there's any more skits popping up, so that's fine. Now, at some point, we are going to want to try to do, like, side quest cleanup, right? So, we'll see. Once it lets us kind of have free reign again, we'll go ahead and poke around, like, all the towns and see if there's any new side quests that pop up or anything. We should be pretty close to getting wyverns. So that might be what we have to do. Like, that's what we're doing next, all right? We have permission to use the wyverns. We're going to use the wyverns. Although the permission kind of seems weird now. Like, what's the point of that? Who cares? Just fucking take them. And I'm going to head back to the Fenmont area. But I feel like this is an opportunity to pop around and try to find some new side quests.
Word of our altercation in the capital may have preceded us.
Hey, Jurgen. What is up?
How was your audience with the king?
It was so great.
I'm sorry, we'll have to talk later. Can we depart right away?
Well, I guess that's possible. You in some kind of hurry?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah! The king's men are hot on her!
No need to rush off.
Alvin?
Hey, it's Alvin. Welcome back, dude.
They're on a wild goose chase in the mountains right about now.
You threw them off our scent? Is this some kind of peace offering?
I bet he thinks it is.
What? It's only natural I helped you. We're friends, aren't we?
This guy. This fucking guy. This actual fucking guy.
Come on, you don't believe me? I know you've put your trust in me before. Would it kill you to give me another shot?
I guess not.
Dude, come on, man. Come on, man.
Attaboy.
Welcome back. I'm glad that you're safe.
Thanks. You almost sound sincere.
If nothing else, it seems that Alvin has bought us some time.
I'd ask what's going on, but I don't think I want to know.
I think the less you are involved, the better for you, Jurgen.
You people sure have a lot of drama in your lives. I'll be in front of the Wyverns. Come see me when you're ready to fly.
It's finally time.
We'll saddle up as soon as we're ready.
Right.
So.
Did you introduce this Carla person to Rowan and Milla?
Yeah, I did.
Introduced her to everybody but you.
Well, your acquaintances are my acquaintances. Hook a girl up.
Here she goes. Fine, fine. Let's head to Shandu.
We're literally in Shandu. What's going on here?
Wait, hold up.
Still having doubts about me, huh?
No.
It looks like you're not the only one.
Definitely not. Why would you think that? Why would I have doubts about you?
Fine, fine. Remember the first time the three of us went to Niakara and I went off by myself?
Yeah.
The time that I came out of my shrine and Jude was the only one there?
That's the one. I was off meeting with Wingle.
So you had a secret arrangement with them, to hand Milla over if she became a problem.
How could you? Stabbing Milla and Jude in the back like that?
Hold it. Yeah, I was working a few different angles back then, but this time I was just using that to our advantage. You know, the only reason we were given permission to use the Wyverns is because I arranged that with them ahead of time.
Wait, so when you betrayed us in front of Gaius...
Yep. If I hadn't pretended to betray you there, they never would have let us ride the Wyverns. That's why I lied and told them you ran in the opposite direction of Shandu.
I want to believe you, but I can't. Not yet.
That reminds me. That Pressa woman we met at Kijara Sea Falls. It seemed like you already knew her.
What do you want to know?
Who is she, really? How can we trust you if you keep hiding information from us?
Hey, alright, calm down. No need to get snappy.
Do you even know what you're putting us through?
I met her when I was working for Rashigal's intelligence service. At the time, she was an Azul secret agent working undercover in Fenmont.
And?
After that, we became more personally involved. You probably don't want to know the specifics.
Okay, I believe you. But I still don't trust you.
You're so cute when you're upset.
Stop that. I'm still angry at you.
All right, all right.
Alvin, can I ask you one last thing?
Of course.
Tell us why you're helping us. What's in it for you?
You're asking that now? Because I love the hell out of you guys, of course.
More lies!
How could you even think that? I'm hurt.
Well, I guess it's all fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Everything's great.
Are you okay? You look pale.
I'm fine. I just keep thinking about Hamil.
What happened there isn't your fault. You should try forgetting about it. I guess that's easier said than done. Maybe it would help to go see Hamil for ourselves.
Hey, do a side quest in Hamil. Alright, so there's multiple side quests here. We got something in the inn and something over there, and that one is great, so we definitely want to make sure we do that one. Let's do the inn first. This should be Carla, I believe. Is this Carla? Yeah, it's Carla. Hey, Carla, what's up?
Oh, hello, Jude. Good to see you again.
Yeah?
Hi, I'm Carla Outway.
I'm Leia Rolando.
Hey, I recognize you. I've seen you here in the city before, haven't I?
Name's Alvin. I do get around. It's possible you've seen me before. What about yourself? You must be from out of town if you're staying at the inn.
That's right. I'm from Canbalar. I haven't been home in a long time, though.
Yep.
Oh, we've been there. Not the most pleasant of trips.
I'm sorry to hear that. Were you able to meet with King Gaius?
Yeah, that's why it wasn't very pleasant, because he kind of sucks.
We did. He's a stern man, but clearly very dedicated to his people. In a way, he was kind of amazing.
Sure.
Kind of amazing, yeah, but super scary. Why can't he just be nice to people?
King Gaius didn't always used to be that way. Do you know about the Battle of Fezabel?
Well...
It was a battle fought on the Fezabel Outback 20 years ago between Rashagal and Azul.
Fucking nerd.
The battle only ended due to a giant tsunami. No one's sure why it appeared when it did. It ended up causing dramatic changes to the region's spirit climate.
20 years ago. A giant tsunami appeared out of nowhere. I wonder if anything else happened 20 years ago.
That's how it became Fezabel Marsh, with all its twisted marsh flows.
Oh, right. That Battle of Fezabel. Yup, it's all coming back to me.
Wow, you actually remember? I'm kind of shocked.
You don't need to be embarrassed if you don't know. It's never too late to learn.
Oh, Carla, you're so nice. You could learn a lot from her, Jude.
Uh-huh.
During that battle, Gaius led a battalion of Longdao soldiers, even though he was a member of a different tribe himself. At just 20 years old, he led his troops to victory against an entire regiment of the Rashagal army. He was also the first to sense the oncoming arrival of the giant tsunami. He advised the Longdao chief to retreat, but the chief couldn't bring himself to give the order. The tsunami ended up swallowing both armies and wiped out Gaius's entire battalion.
So that's how he became the ornery fellow we all know and love. Gotta hand it to him, though. It is true that most folk want a strong leader to guide them. And he's certainly won the trust of his people.
Gosh, Carla, you really do know all about history.
Well, at least when it comes to King Gaius.
Is there a reason for that?
Yeah, what's up with that? Do you like King Gaius?
There just might be. See you later, everyone.
What do you think she meant by that?
I wonder.
Alright. Well, that's that. Let's go over here. We've got another side thing over this way. Ah!
Plenty of heat between Carla and Gaius, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
You make it sound so illicit.
And poor, sweet Jude's left out in the cold.
Come on. That's not why I'm looking for Carla.
Bet she's waiting in Shandu.
You think I don't know that?
She back at the inn or something? Oh, no, she's over there. That's right. Over by the Coliseum. Alright, well, let's grab this while we're here. Because this is great. I'm exhausted. Cargo looks pretty heavy. They're all books, and yes, they really are. Who knew paper could be so heavy? Books are heavy. We know this because they're heavy. If you buy some from me, it would really help lighten my load. Heart emoji. Got all sorts of rare finds, like this first edition of the Chronicles of Kresnik. This baby would fetch 5 million gold at auction easy. No, it wouldn't. Next, we have the fabled book of battle tactics from the legendary Ilbert the Conductor, titled The Complete Tactician. Oh, really? Not only that, it's a limited edition that contains a supplemental volume of the Conductor's poetry titled Mad Screams of Love. The Conductor's poetry. Mad Screams of Love. How did that get on the market? Got yourself a sale. Thank you very much. Wait, surely all of us have done foolish things in our youths that we'd be embarrassed to confront today. Aren't we as adults supposed to turn a blind eye to such things in order to spare others from their shame? Never seen Rowan like this. Shame to say it, but that only makes me want to read it all the more. Because that makes me a child still. The only shame here would be abandoning that healthy, youthful curiosity in an attempt to seem more grown-up than you are. Real men have to hold on to their childlike curiosity for as long as they can, which is why I'm going to indulge mine with this special edition copy of Rowan's masterwork. Sounds good to me. How cruel. Oh no, I'm so sorry. This book has already been sold to another buyer. Damn. That's so lame. Someone in Charlton who already paid in full. Oh my, that was a close one. Ah, you've broken my heart. So sorry, perhaps I could offer you a free copy of this book by way of an apology. It's an equally rare treasure itself. So someone else bought Rowan's pornographic poetry. What's this? Long Dao Dictionary. What was Long Dao? Sounds like that bookseller was pulling one over on us. If they're a great clan, why would a dictionary of their language be rare? She may not have been exaggerating much at all. You see, the Long Dao tribe operated under a dual caste system of governance. Upper and lower castes were divided not only by political power, but by cultural differences as well. Even among the upper caste, only a few high nobles were permitted to speak the clan language. It's a privilege reserved for the elite. Studied Long Dao during my time in the military, but just barely enough for light conversation. So what was Wingle saying? I wish I knew. Maybe we can help jog your memory. Jude, how do you say Mad Screams of Love in Long Dao? Well, there we go. Also, Lilium Orb. Everybody orb. Orb, everybody. Everybody orb. Everybody orb. So. We have to hit Hamil. We'll go back to Canbalar, probably. Unless it doesn't let us, but I think we can. I think there's no problem doing that. We'll just go back, basically retrace our steps through every town. Pick up any additional side quests. We know there's something here in Jandu in the Coliseum area. That's just more Carla stuff. There is something in Hamil, and I'm pretty sure I know what it is, and it's going to require us to go to Aladi Sea Haven, I believe. And then Neokara. So there's going to be, like, movement there. So we'll want to do that first, probably, and then we can use that opportunity to hop to a couple other places. So, we're going to scoop the rest of this row, or layer, or whatever, of the orb, but I do want to see what else he's got available. What else you got available? Stamina. Great. Fire Guard. I'm sure Dark Guard. Disorienting Strike. Squall Shot. Be Dark Guard, yeah. What's this one? Sustained Charge, okay. Nothing super exciting there. Alright, everybody get your extra stat. Whatever it is for whoever. You got 2 of them. Alright, great. Okay, so let's go to the Coliseum since we're here. Might as well do that. Go meet with Carla again. Doot, doot, doot. Hello. Would like to go to the Coliseum. Sure would. Alright, what we got over here? Got the Coliseum battles. I'm not gonna do the Coliseum just because there's no point. I don't even know what you get for doing it.
Here. What can I do for you today?
Carla, if you don't mind us asking,
No cameo battle.
what's your relation to King Gaius?
Now I sure wasn't expecting that.
Come on! I bet it's a great story!
I appreciate your interest, but I get the sense that Jude isn't asking out of idle curiosity.
Indeed.
Around the time of the Battle of Fezabel, I was betrothed to a man from the Longdao tribe. It was an arranged marriage, but nevertheless, we fell in love with each other at first sight. Naturally, my betrothed had to go to war with the rest of his tribe, but he never came back.
Because of the tsunami?
No.
It wasn't Gaius, was it?
My betrothed was one of the Longdao chief's aides. He wanted to make a name for himself before we got married. He must have thought that's what I wanted. So when Gaius told the Longdao chief about the incoming tsunami, my betrothed told the chief that Gaius was out of his mind, and swore that a retreat wouldn't be necessary.
And Gaius went after him for that?
The few people who survived the tsunami said that my betrothed was still alive after it had passed.
Damn.
And that Gaius was with him.
Damn.
I can't believe it.
All I know for sure is that he never came back. They never even found his body. I don't know for sure if Gaius did something to him.
That's a plot thread that doesn't actually ever really go anywhere, and I'm kind of interested in what the fuck happened.
When I asked the king about it, he refused to answer. After the battle, my father died from an illness, and I never saw my brother Ersten again. I've been alone ever since.
After all that, you'd be nuts not to hate the guy.
Come on, Alvin.
And I bet your hatred for King Gaius is pretty much the only thing keeping you going at this point.
You may be right about that.
I'm sorry.
Now, it's time for me to leave Shandu for a while.
Where are you going?
Somewhere in Azul. See you all around.
Well, I bet a little skit will pop up to tell me where to go find her. I mean, it's weird, right? It's a weird balancing act between, you know, giving you skits to kind of like point you in a direction, but also then it's like, well, I don't know, man. There's something to be said for just like finding stuff. I don't know. But I don't like missing stuff. So like this helps you not miss stuff. But then it's just like, well, here's everything. Don't worry about trying to find stuff, because we're just going to put all of it on your map and just tell you where everything is. It's like, alright. Surely there has to be some kind of middle ground, right? I don't know.
Everyone's gone.
And now more of my memories are gone with them.
Is one of my favorite Elise lines coming up?
But they weren't very good memories, were they?
No, but they're still better than having nothing at all. Hey, come on. The fruit trees are still here. The mountains are still here. I don't have memories of fruit.
It's the way she says it. It's just the way she says it. I don't know. It just gets me every time.
I do. I remember having fruit curry for dinner once a week.
Oh yeah, the mayor always put apples in it. It was her favorite thing to make. Although, it was a little too sweet for me. Hey, wait a minute. Tipo can talk about things that Elise isn't even consciously aware of?
Interesting.
I guess so. Then maybe Tipo can help you remember the things you've forgotten. Didn't you say Shandu looked familiar? If we use Tipo there, maybe you can remember something.
That's very perceptive.
If this works, Elise may even be able to learn something about her parents.
That would be great!
That's a really smart idea, especially coming from you, Leia.
Rude.
Why, Hey!
Well, it's good to see Elise excited again. Well done.
In Leia's case, I think that was probably half inspiration and half blind luck.
Hey man, some characters are just lucky. Some characters just have blind luck. It's like Colette. That's like her whole thing. She's got like an absurd luck stat. Her clumsiness, like, solves problems for everybody. You know? Leia's just kind of like that. So you avoided the destruction, but now you come back and you're the only one here. Still hope there could be other survivors. One moment. There we go. Only place I can think of is Alati Sea Haven. There you go. Alright. We'll go to Alati Sea Haven. Alati Sea Haven. Doesn't look like there's anyone here from Hamil. So they really are all dead. Yeah, I guess. Wow, check out this weird thing. Tipo is no weird thing. He's Tipo. Please excuse my daughter's manners. I'm Lauren, a former merchant. Former? Afraid so. My business failed in Fenmont. We couldn't afford to stay in the city any longer. Just arrived here in Azul, hoping to make a new start in a new land. You should go check out Hamil. It's empty. You'll have plenty of customers in an empty town. But you'll find a house there for free because everybody there is dead. So you can just go there and take a house, I guess. Try our luck in Hamil. Alright. Huh. They seem like good people. Have fun in an abandoned ghost town. You'll be fine. Got Shiba dog ears. Alright, well, great. Let's check out the other sea havens while we're here. Anything else here? Nope. Lakutum? Anything in Lakutum? Nope. Alright, we can't go to Cambalar, can't go to Xillia Woods Temple. Let's go back to Hamil. Hello, people. Nice to have neighbors again. It's kind enough to make graves for everyone who was killed. A new friend here. Our family doesn't have anywhere else to go, but together we can rebuild this village. Alright, let's help. You find us a cow? I mean, I guess. Well, why? We had cow's milk, we can make all sorts of things. I mean, that's the first thing I think of when I think of how to make stuff. I think I need a cow. Alright, that's fine. We'll go to Neokara. Anything else in here other than picking up a cow? Nope. Scooping a cow. Hello. Can I have one of your cows? Is that a cow? Alright. Cool. That was easy. That was easy. Anything going on in Sherrilton? While I make my way back to Hamil. Got jet black feathers, maybe. Doesn't seem like there's anything new going on in here. How many do I got now? 147. Can get a mega elixirs for 25. I mean, that's like literally what you should use all of them for. Just get omega elixirs. Absolutely busted item that is way too cheap. Alright, is there anything? Nothing with like Drizzle area or anything. The only other thing here is just the pink emerald, which I do have, but I will wait to get until it makes more sense to do it from a game progression standpoint. We've got stuff in Laurent. We've got quite a few things. We've got something at the inn, and we've got something at the clinic. What is up over here?
Is something wrong? Aren't you gonna go inside?
Looks like somebody's lost his nerve.
It's not any easier with you staring.
Jude, you're here!
Jude?
Hey, what did I tell you about yelling here? But they told me to run and get the doc. They meant Dr. Mathis, but you're a doctor too. You can handle it, right?
I mean, I was expelled from medical school, but yeah, sure.
Handle what exactly?
Come on, hurry up!
Maybe we should go see what happened.
Yeah, I guess. What's going on in here?
Jude,
What happened?
our patient was just brought here. They said she abruptly collapsed. She's in serious condition, but we'll have to wait for your father to examine her.
Nuh-uh, I'm a doctor too, except I was expelled from medical school. For crimes.
Is he on a house call?
Yes, at the edge of town. It'll be a while before he gets back.
I'll take a look. I think her mana lobe is hardening. She'll die if we don't do something.
Yikes, that's a thing that can happen? Fuck.
Then what are we waiting for?
There's too many possible causes for it. She needs to be examined at a real hospital. Dad?
Her mana lobe is hardening from anomalous spirit activity. Ellen, get me the Mustar and the Mikas.
Right away.
The who what?
But Dad, if it turns out not to be a spirit anomaly, that medicine would only make it worse.
Help me or get out of the way.
But...
The patient is regaining consciousness. She should be fine now.
Thank goodness.
Your judgment was flawless.
That's my job.
But if you had made the wrong diagnosis, she wouldn't have survived.
Well, he didn't, so...
Of course. I take full responsibility for my decisions.
Of course, I take full responsibility if somebody dies because of things I do. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Because that's what a doctor has to do?
No. Because it's what an adult has to do.
Cool. Alright, let's see what's up here. What do we got going on over here?
They serve food at the Laurent Lodge, you say?
Yeah, I was just about to eat some.
Yeah. Leia's dad is probably the best cook in town.
If you like, you can come try it for yourself.
We're literally
I
inside
don't
the
think you'll
Laurent
be
Lodge right now.
disappointed.
About to try it.
I'm certainly interested.
Food.
This looks delicious.
Looks like polygons.
Leia's dad makes the best Mabo curry anywhere.
You always did love Dad's Mabo curry, huh?
That doesn't mean I could eat it every day, though.
What do you mean?
Leia would always bring Mabo curry over after a fight.
And since we fought every single day.
So it was an excuse to make up.
Yeah. My parents were always busy and didn't have much time to cook, so it really helped us out. And because Leia and I used to fight all the time...
You ended up having Mabo curry every day. Didn't you think to bring over anything else?
Sure, but Mabo curry is special because it's two kinds of food in one. Just like two good friends getting along.
There you go.
So it was an edible symbol of friendship.
Edible symbolisms.
And it kind of worked. From then on, I did my best not to let Leia get me angry. That way, I wouldn't have to eat Mabo curry every night.
Hey, that makes it sound like it was always my fault we fought.
It wasn't always your fault. I'd say around 80%.
No. You two
Settle down and have some Mabo curry.
Enjoy some Mabo curry together.
All right. We good here? We are... Yeah, we're good here. Okay. John Doe. Checked all the Sea Havens. I don't really think we need to check the dungeons. So let's go to John Doe. We're waiting for something with Elise over here, right? There should be some continuation of that. Doot, doot, doot. Yep. And... we've already dealt with Carla. Carla's thing is basically done for the moment. Where's my event list? Underway. No. There we go. Underway. Okay. Report to Laura. Alright. Head to Jean Du for reawakened memories. Alright, yeah, there's nothing more for, that's this one, right? Is Carla? To be continued. Alright, so we do have to go back to Hamil, also.
Well, here we are at Shandu. Do you remember anything? When you ask it like that...
It's way too much pressure.
Don't feel like you need to force it, Elise. Hey, didn't Wingull use a booster too? Maybe he has some connection to Tipo.
That's possible, although his booster seems to be a different type. Do you know?
Only that Wingull scares me.
Yeah, and he kind of sucks.
Wait a minute. I think I know him.
What?
You do?
Huh? What do you mean you know him?
I've got it! Wingull was in the laboratory!
He was? I don't remember him being there.
He used to be way thinner.
Oh, really?
He was the guy who was always in pain from the prototype's side effects or something.
You mean test subject number 1?
Sounds like we're getting somewhere.
Wingull must have volunteered to be a booster test subject.
The people at the laboratory said they could have never made Tipo without him. Could that mean that Wingull is...
my father?
I doubt that.
Wingull said that the experiments had been humane, but can we really trust him?
No.
If nothing else,
Literally
we
no.
know the experiments had a purpose beyond mere cruelty.
Alright. Is there more to that? I don't think there is. Not yet, anyway. Memories of Laurent, Pretty Pink. Anyways, yeah, I guess that is it. Alright. Hamil, and then back to Xandu. For wyverns. We're finally riding wyverns, guys. It's crazy. It's been so long. We've been trying to ride the wyverns for like 3 streams. We're finally gonna do it. Is it milk? Cheese stew? Yum. What? Dodurians. Guess we're going back to Laurent. Should have just waited to journey everywhere until I did this side quest. Like I said I was gonna do, originally, and then I didn't do that. Remember how I said that's what I was gonna do? And then I just didn't? Good times. Hey, bud. Give me the secret of the Dodurians. It's a tough nut to crack, alright? No, it's a Dodurian. Ah, freeze 'em. I see. We freeze them. And now I gotta get back on a boat and sail all the way back here just to tell you that. Like, they're not... The characters themselves are not actually fast traveling, right? It's just the player that's fast traveling. We're just not seeing them get on the boat. But the characters themselves are actually taking a fucking boat back and forth. Alright. Got a top hat. A mini top hat, even. Alright, we got all new people in Hamil, and now they're all ones that don't hate Elise, so everything's great. Except for all the people that died, but we don't worry about that. We don't need to worry about that. Alright, great. Back to Xandu, we're gonna ride some wyverns, right? Here we go. Let's do it. Let's Xandu it. It's not as fun as
where were we going again?
Actually, I know I said we were gonna ride the wyverns. I know I said that. I know I said that. Did we explore Talus High Road? Did I actually explore this place? No, we have to do this. There's a mysterious jewel out here, and this just takes me to Fort Gandala, but if I were playing the Jude route, when Milla and Drizel and Elise got captured and taken to Fort Gandala, we would have had to go through here to get to Fort Gandala as Jude's party. But since we're playing the Milla route, we never had to do that, so we actually never explored this place. And I know there is at least a mysterious jewel here, among other things, like an hourglass.
It's just like our room in Hamil.
Probably some other goodies, maybe an attachment or two or something, you know. Shouldn't take too long to go through here. I'm not really going to bother fighting anybody. Okay, so this high up area is just its own thing. It doesn't like have a path that leads anywhere from up here. We've got a hole over here to get that treasure chest. Slip on in there. Grab that. What do we got? Money. Trying to think if there's any other area that I know of that we have not gone to. I think this was it. Do you have an Eidfried Arc over here? Got sly glasses. Look, man, we couldn't miss that. How could we miss that?
Wind. It's messing up my hair.
Oh, you'll get over it, buddy. You'll get over it.
Oh, that was good eating.
Tipo, what exactly is it that you absorbed from foes?
I'm not really sure. It's like their energy or enthusiasm.
Is that nutritious?
Beats me. But when I'm hungry, before I know it, I'm chowing down.
You really are a peculiar creature.
What does enthusiasm taste like?
It depends on the person. For example, yours tastes like strawberries.
Really?
What? When did you absorb mine?
I don't need to absorb it to know. I can just tell.
Huh. That does sound appetizing.
Wait, what?
These people, man. Where do we find them? Where do we find these people? Where do we even? Alright. That takes us to Fort Kandala, which is fine. Alright, so we've got a place up there. And then we've got a path over here that takes us to another area. Alright, so we want to go up on the central platform and get a treasure chest up there. Easy enough. Hello, little bird. Got ourselves a treasure chest over here. Scoop that up. Head on up here. Get ourselves some treasure up this way. We've got... I don't really care about over that way. We've got a treasure chest over here in a hole in the wall. There we go. Let's grab this. All divide. It's pretty handy. I don't really think... Honestly, I don't think there's really any enemies in this game that... At least in the base game. That require... all divide. I mean, if we were like... If we were doing post-game stuff... Maybe. But... I don't know, base game... Nothing too crazy. So, I think... we're good to just head on in here, and there is a mysterious jewel on this map, and I believe it is in that Eidfried Arc over there. Got Rosemary. I'll use them one of these days. Can't carry any more gold dust. I'm holding 99 gold dust. Are you kidding? Really? Yeah. Sure am. Well, there you go. How about that? How about that? Give me this mysterious jewel, please. Thank you. That's 15. That could have been one that I would have missed. Because I would have forgotten that I'd never came here. Because I'm playing Milla route. That could have been a problem. But it isn't, because I remembered. Look at that. Look at me go, man. I remember things. Fuck. Yeah. No.
It's over.
Yummy!
I have your back.
Yeah.
It's over!
Okay.
Aerial fire! My sword rings true.
Sword rings true. Alright, so we're good here. We've explored all of this. I don't need to go to Fort Gandala. I guess I should go to Fort Gandala from that side, so that I have the fast travel from that side if I ever need to. Fort Gandala connects the Burnhour High Road, I think, and Talus High Road. We're about to go to Burnhour High Road on the Wyverns, so we'll be able to hit Fort Gandala from the other side. That's what made me think of this. But, you know. And we will come back to Fort Gandala eventually. But let's go to Shandu and now, and we actually can do our Wyverns. See, I told you, it was not a problem. Not even a little bit of a problem. No problem. Zero problem. Only wasted about 15 minutes or so. It is just fine. We are going to do ourselves some Wyverns. Hello there, Jurgen.
Are you ready to head for Fenmont?
Sure are. Let's do it.
You can't possibly land right in Rashigal's capital.
Sure we can. We could just land right in Fenmont on some dragons, and everybody will be like, what the fuck?
You'll probably have to touch down on a high road nearby, or find some other suitable spot.
Okay. Nope.
This is quite difficult. Try to steer better, please. Help! I think I'm gonna fall.
Tivo, shut it!
Are we there yet?
No, not yet.
Jeez. Wow. Moment of serenity, huh?
It's amazing.
It's so pretty.
Alright, this is what these characters are supposed to look like. Oh. Oh, fuck.
What the hell is that?
It's so huge!
That seems bad.
Everyone, die!
So... So, the thing about this, and I don't mind it, it's fine. But like this is like pure filler, right? This is just an excuse to have another boss battle.
No time to chat now, kid.
Like there's no reason, this did not have to exist. This boss fight is completely unnecessary and unrelated to anything in the story. It's just a pissed off monster thing that we flew past and it just wanted to scrap.
How unfortunate.
Tetra element, motherfucker. See, we resist all your crap. Except for that. We resist most of your crap. So you're not doing much damage to us. Heal me, please. He said unironically. We're also not doing much damage to you because I don't really have good offensive water other than just using magic, which I don't really want to do. We can potentially swap Jude for Rowan, I guess. And Rowan can start casting like Splash and shit, and that might make this go faster. Hey Rowan, you want to like cast water magic and stuff? There you go. Yeah, I was making it go way better. Hey Rowan, you want to cast more water magic, please? I don't really have any water magic that like combos with anything. There you go. Good job, Rowan. One more. Doesn't have much left. Cast some more water. Another splash or blessed drops or whatever the other thing was called. Owie, 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 owie. Got him.
Alright, we beat the King of the Skies! That makes me the new ruler.
Hell yeah, Leia is now the ruler of the skies.
Second that, forget it.
This is experience.
I won't.
Alright.
Level ups for almost everybody. He seemed a lot more threatening in the cutscene.
Women and children, seek shelter in your homes.
Here comes Drizel to handle the situation like a fucking boss.
To me.
Look at this. Look at this character growth.
Ellie, what are you doing here? I'm home.
Young madam.
Rowan? Everyone's back?
For now.
Good to see you again.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leia. Hi.
I'm sorry to alarm you.
I heard all the commotion. I thought Azul was invading.
You okay? You took a tough hit when you saved me.
Seemed like no big whoop at the time, but now it's really hitting me.
Help us carry
Because you're
him.
old.
Does it look like it'll heal?
My lady, I'm just a horse trainer.
Which makes you the most qualified to help.
Young madam, please forgive me for the heavy burden I placed upon you when I left Sheralton.
Isn't that Elbert, the former chief of staff? He was a tactician for the Rashagal army, you know.
Really? And he's on our side? That's great.
All these rumors of war have everyone on edge lately. Let's head back to the manor before we cause any more commotion.
Love how she dribbles him like
The
a
horse
basketball.
trainer says the wyverns need some time to recuperate. You all should rest here in the city while you can.
That may be for the best. We're on the eve of a great battle after all. Everyone should get as much rest as they can.
Huh?
What's wrong? You look as if I just spoke Long Dao.
Milla is making perfect sense. We have had little rest since our departure from La Ronde.
And you could use some time to gather your thoughts.
Indeed.
As you say.
Isn't that right, Rowan? So, do we have other people to talk to, or? Yeah, we do, okay. Gotta talk to everybody.
You seem in better spirits.
There's Elise.
Our buddy Jude cheered us up.
There you go.
Of course he did. It's what he does.
Milla?
Tipo. Is Elise trying to tell me something?
Yep, but I think she'll say it on her own.
Oh, very well then. I'll wait.
Let's do our best. Let's do our best to destroy the lands of Kresnik.
Yeah, death and destruction.
Huh? What are you doing?
Squishing your cheeks.
I'm not sure. You're just so cute. I feel an irrational need to pinch your cheeks.
Please stop.
Alright, there's nothing over there. Got Rowan out over here. We've got somebody over there, which I think that's Leia. We've got over there, I think that's probably Alvin. I'm assuming we don't see Jude until after everything else. Let's talk to Rowan.
Come to pick my brain?
You still can't bring yourself to fight against Noctigal.
I know he must be stopped. I know I must help stop him. I know these things as facts. And yet...
Are you concerned about what would happen afterward?
Yes. Things will get complicated. Do you have any idea what a coup could mean for Rashagal?
I think it's interesting how, like, you have this on the Jude route also, but the conversations with each of the party members is different. And it makes sense, because it's not just, like, Jude or Milla having the same conversation. They're different characters. They would have different conversations. And so, likely, Jude has already gone around and talked to everybody and done those conversations. Those conversations are real and happened, right? It's not just, like, insert whichever character you pick here and have the same conversation. So, that's what I was saying before. Like, I think the writing with Xillia is actually very sharp. And the way they handle the two different playthroughs is interesting. I understand when people kind of get annoyed that it's not different enough, but I kind of like the fact that both playthroughs happen at the same time together regardless, right? Like, it's not one or the other. They both happen. You're just seeing one versus the other.
Mass confusion and chaos. In the worst case scenario,
it's an interesting way to approach it.
Dissolve.
If we reach that tipping point, I'm not so sure I could stem the tide.
Somehow, I doubt you've spent all these years letting your talents go dull.
Sometimes, experience is a hindrance rather than a help. I see all possible outcomes with such painful clarity that I'm unable to act.
Only you can decide what to do about that.
I see you have a lot of faith in me.
And why not? I'm quite fond of you.
To think the Lord of Spirits would say such words to me. I am not worthy.
Chosen by God, huh?
Is that sarcasm?
No. It's just that at times you treat us the way a master might coddle a beloved pet.
I do?
Yes. So please, just think of this as the foolish pride of a lowly human.
You certainly are an adorable human.
Anyway, Returning to the topic at hand. Might I ask you to look after the others once this battle is over? They are all so young.
What's that mean?
I know Miss Elise and Miss Leia have bright futures awaiting them. Alvin concerns me, however. He is far less mature than he believes. Jude, on the other hand, he is so taken by you that he is desperately trying to become an adult as quickly as possible.
Yeah, kind of picked up on that one.
Please, watch over them all.
Are you planning on dying along with Noctigal?
Certainly not. But I need to be prepared for such an outcome.
Very well. You have my word.
Hey, Leia. How you looking a little, How you holding up over here?
Why so forlorn?
That's the word. Forlorn.
Forlorn? You mean sad?
Uh-oh.
No, I'm fine.
Ruh-roh. Battery's low.
Hey, what's Fenmont like?
It's always nighttime.
I've never been out of Laurent before, so I'm kind of curious, you know?
A lot of people live there, but no one really seems to know one another. I actually prefer places like your hometown, where everyone is, what's the phrase? Right, neighborly?
Huh. I guess that's just how cities are.
Perhaps. Actually, something's been bothering me. May I ask you a question?
Sure, ask away.
Do you have some experience with Spyrex technology?
Why do you ask?
I saw the surprised look on your face when you first heard the word Spyrex. It was a different expression than what I'm used to seeing.
Leia knows something about something.
You're perceptive. You see, I was a really sickly kid. I spent a lot of time getting treated for my illness. It all started when I was hurt in an accident. And that accident was caused by a Spyrex.
Was it Exodus's doing?
I don't really remember. Maybe the accident caused a bit of amnesia, or maybe I was just too little. Still, someone said that a Spyrex explosion caused the accident. That much I remember, at least.
I see.
Damn.
Are you all better now?
Oh yeah, fit as a fiddle.
Except for the
It was
trauma.
a long road to get here. I almost gave up on my treatment a few times. I felt hopeless, like I'd never get better no matter what the doctors tried. I started to believe there was nothing anyone could do for me anymore.
See, this would be way more valuable ahead of the stuff where she's starting to feel like she's holding everybody back, right? Because like this would feed into that. But it comes later.
But every time I felt hopeless, Jude would try to cheer me up.
So that's why you're here.
Right. Now it's my turn to help Jude out.
I'd hate it if Jude got hurt. I'd hate it if Jude couldn't become a doctor. It appears that Jude is your primary motivation.
Shut up, Milla. It's embarrassing.
Hey! Don't read those aloud! Put that away! And don't you dare tell Jude about any of this. It's embarrassing.
Embarrassing? Why? I think Jude would be happy to hear this. You humans are so confusing sometimes.
Whatever. Just promise you won't tell him.
Very well. I promise.
Funny thing, though. At a certain point, I realized that my reasons were all for myself. I wonder why I really came along. I mean, I'm just extra baggage for you guys. Even Elise carries her weight around here.
You're doing your best, aren't you? You have nothing to be ashamed of. Whether you succeed or not isn't the important thing. It's whether you try.
Now you sound like Jude trying to cheer me up. But you have to admit, success sure beats failure.
I suppose I can't deny that. But I do think what matters most is having the will and the heart to do what must be done.
You think so?
Absolutely. That's what I believe, at least.
Huh. For some reason, when you say it, I can't help but feel it's true. Well, nothing to do but my best, right?
There you go. There you go. Got a wild bird egg. It's hanging on that lamppost. Alright, Alvin, let's have a chat. Let's have ourselves a nice old chat. Alvin.
What are you doing out here? Shouldn't you be recovering from your injury?
Maybe I'm just plotting the best way to betray you again.
Hey, maybe just don't fucking joke about that.
At this point, I can't tell if you're joking.
Yeah, see, that's on purpose, Milla.
Ooh, ouch. That's a low blow.
Drop the phony indignation.
Yeah,
Tell
and
me,
cast real indignation.
What are your true intentions?
We went over this already. I want to take care of my mother.
And I believed you at first. Now, not so much.
Why?
You haven't severed all ties with Exodus. And yet you've never attempted to assassinate me like the other Exodus agents.
Yeah?
Maybe the opportunity never presented itself. Maybe I'm plotting your hit right now. That's it? You're not even gonna get mad or anything?
Being murdered would be unfortunate.
What a thing to say. Like, what a fucking line. You know? Just, yeah, it would. It's not untrue.
I wouldn't be able to protect this world anymore.
Unfortunate indeed. Then get out of my face and you won't have to worry about me killing you.
Bye, Alvin. Just gonna walk away. You know? Yeah, do it. You won't. Do it, you won't.
You truly are Maxwell, through and through.
Alright. How we doing? Good? Everything good? Gotta go back to Drizel? No, we don't go back to Drizel. We go here because now Jude wants to have a chat with us. Hey, Jude. Na. Even.
I never thought we'd end up back here again. It seems like forever ago that you were injured.
Have you figured out your mission?
It was really only like
do?
a few streams.
I just want to help you out.
I see.
But that's not all. I want to protect the spirits as well. You go to such lengths to protect humans, so it's only fair that I become strong enough to protect spirits too.
You will strive to be our protector.
A
bold statement.
I'm gonna protect all spirits. You can't even, like,
Maybe I've been wrong about
see them.
humans after all.
Or perceive them in any way. So.
I never imagined one of you wanting to protect our kind, let alone making it his mission.
Well, here's the thing. You're really hot. So. You know, and I'm 15 and horny.
I'm almost speechless. I've never felt this happy.
See, you're not making it better.
Now I really must destroy the Lance of Kresnik, for all our sakes.
That reminds me. What are you planning on doing after you've destroyed the lance?
Destroying the Lance and the Spyrex devices is merely one facet of my mission here. My whole reason for existing hasn't changed.
So you'll return to Nia Khera and live the way you did before?
Most likely.
But with Exodus around, won't your life still be in danger?
Also likely.
What you need is a bodyguard, someone to watch your back.
Dude, come on, man.
Are you offering to stay with me?
Is that possible?
If that's what you decide to do, then you should do it. I'll need to create some story to keep you by my side.
Really? Thank you.
It's the least I can do. You're the reason I'm standing here right now, preparing to fulfill my mission. I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Imagine Ivor when she goes back to Nia Khera and Jude's here. He's like, yeah, no, I'm her bodyguard now.
Huh? Oh, no, you don't have to do that.
Oh my god.
We haven't even gotten to the real fight yet.
Good point.
Oh, just the pair I was looking for. Your wyverns have fully recovered.
Thank you so much, Drizel. You continue to be the best.
Let's return to the plaza.
You continue to be the absolute best.
Okay.
We do, in fact, stand Drizel. Alright, let's hit the save. Hit up the save, and this time, for real, the wyverns. For real, though, for real, I promise. They're not gonna get hurt. We're not gonna get into a stupid, superfluous boss battle. We're actually gonna ride the wyverns to our real, actual destination and succeed in doing it. Right?
Where's Alvin?
He hasn't shown up yet. He's probably figuring out his next lie.
I will never get tired of it. It is so funny. It continues to be so funny, and it will always be so funny.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. It's absolutely true. Come on, Jude.
What does everyone else think of Alvin? Would you feel safe going into battle with him?
He's just trying to help out his mom, right? I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff.
I worry he himself will be unable to deal with that way of life much longer.
Don't forget, Alvin was the one who saved me from the bad guys.
What do you think?
We'll need to keep up our guard around him until he reveals his hand. He remains trustworthy in battle, at least.
No, it's not polite to talk about someone behind his back.
Well, then let's talk about him to his face.
I don't care.
What can I say? You guys are my only allies.
She's such a hater. It's so funny.
That makes everyone. Let's be off.
Please wait.
Rowan, are you really gonna fight with your old buddy?
It is my fault that Noctigal became the man he is. I am prepared to fight him when the time comes.
You have our support.
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
I've got your back, too.
Thank you, everyone.
Don't worry, I'll pick up your dentures if you drop them, Grandpa.
Please do.
What, no pithy retort?
I guess that means we're all ready.
Let's make our final preparations before setting off.
Let's. We really truly are, like, on the way to go confront Noctigal. Like, that is the next thing that we're planning to do.
Flying was so much fun! The wyverns weren't as scary as I thought they'd be.
Yeah, you can say that easily now that you're done.
I'm just glad they didn't eat you.
Too bad they didn't eat Alvin the traitor.
Oh, did I forget to mention wyverns only eat children? But they don't eat their flesh. They nibble away at their souls, so gently that the kids don't even notice. While you were enjoying soaring through the sky, most of your soul could have been chewed away.
That's a lie! That's total nonsense! I was right to be afraid!
They make it too easy.
Alright, here we go.
Thank you for everything.
Please return home safely. For my brother as well.
You have my word, young madam.
Then let's be off. I believe we just need to follow this road to reach Fenmont.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, well, here we are. Here we are. There's the wyvern. Alright, so we've got a bunch of treasure chests and stuff. Let's hit up Fort Gundala first. Before we do anything else. Let's go this way to Fort Gundala.
And the walking begins.
I'm sure you can see why it wouldn't be practical to ride the wyverns into Fenmont.
But it would be cool though.
You'd get spotted right away.
Yes, there'd be no avoiding a battle, and civilians would get dragged into it.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But is it really okay to leave the wyverns alone like that?
They shouldn't have anything to fear from the monsters.
Because the monsters are their friends?
Sure.
Oh, no. The wyverns may look docile, but they can be quite tough when they need to be. Monsters aren't their friends. Monsters are their food.
Really?
Oh, I was right to be afraid.
Alright. Let's head into Fort Gundala from this side, and then we get both fast travel points with Fort Gundala. Here's a treasure chest over here and an Ifrit Arc. Scoop those. Elixir. And Omega Elixir. Look at that. How about it? See the night climb too. As we get closer to Fenmont, it's gonna get darker and darker. It's actually really cool. What's cool about it is that it's a proximity thing and not like a time thing, right? So like you go further away from Fenmont and it gets less dark. So like it's darker night as you get closer to it. Like weird because like it should be time based, but not time based. Distance based. And you're probably rowing, yeah.
The familiar battlefield. You're always one step ahead. Understood.
I can still do
Nailed it.
Never stop improving.
Alright, how we doing? We still actually have to Lilium Orb, I think, right? Everybody? Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead and do this. Get all these buffs. Very good. Yeah, I just want all the stat buffs. As much as I kind of want the fire guard and all, you know, that kind of stuff. That's all really good. But just getting buffs to all my stats, it's also really good. And hard to turn down, hard to delay, you know? We'll get them eventually. We level up quick. It'll be so fine. Also, why is Leia not on the team? That is a travesty. Absolute travesty. Alright. Now we can do the explore here. Let's do our explores. We do want to fight enemies here because they're new enemies. I think. An elixir. There is a mysterious jewel out here. It's on the screen. Is in one of the holes. Okay, who's best for this? Jude. Ow, get up, get up, get up, get up. Aerial fire. Please. Caring is caring. Dude.
We've come a long way.
Yes, but this is not enough. I must get stronger.
Yeah, me too.
Yep. Everybody needs to get stronger. This is the entire premise of a game with level progression and stuff. Alright, so there's a treasure chest over here in this hole. Scoop this one up. Basil. I will use those eventually. You know I won't.
Okay, it's over.
You know I won't.
Let's wrap this up.
Alvin, break the guards, please. Please, I'm dying. I'm dying. Please.
No time for a break? Hey, I'll break their guard.
Go, Tipo! Shit! Let's keep this up!
Nailed it. Alright, so what we want to do is we actually want to head on down this way and hop on down here. Fuck.
Oh dear. Jude, your clothes are torn. Please hold still for a moment. Be done in just a jiffy here.
Wow, as good as new. Thanks.
Nice job! Those are Jude's best clothes, you know. He spent days fretting over exactly what to get.
He's wearing a Santa outfit, so...
He bought them for his move to Fenmont because he was terrified he'd look like a country bumpkin.
That's surprisingly adorable of you.
Milla, don't say stuff like that.
Go right ahead. Blab all my secrets.
That's a fine story. Please take good care of them.
How did you get to be so good at sewing anyway?
I learned it when I was in the military.
Stitching up clothes, right?
Originally, it was just so I could sew up the lips of any of my men who leaked vital information.
No, I don't believe that at all. You learned to stitch up wounds on the battlefield.
After that, I took up needlepoint as a hobby. Oh, that's such an embarrassing story, though. Let's keep that a secret between us.
Guess that's one secret she won't spill.
Alright, give me this treasure chest. Apple gels. Haven't gotten any of those in a while. Here we go. This is the mysterious jewel in here. Yes. I know. I know. Why do I remember? I'll tell you why I remember the mysterious jewels. I'll tell you. because I always forget them. And so, with enough backtracking, every time I play this game, having to backtrack to get them, eventually, you just fucking remember. Because you're tired of forgetting and backtracking, and eventually it just becomes easier to just remember where they are. I think that's what it comes down to. Also, I just have a weird memory for this kind of thing.
I have your back.
Yeah. Negative gate.
Okay.
Let's keep this up. Up we go.
We get spared the Lilium Orb for one more battle. Alright, here we go. Next. Alright, so that way skips this, and there's another area over here that these... I think all of these are going to link to. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Anything interesting? We've got people and scorpions. And people and scorpions. And somehow, they aren't fighting each other. They are only all fighting me.
Okay, it's over.
Now then,
Let's wrap this
I always
up.
feel like Dave from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
The guard's down.
There's actually a specific moment in the Jew group where, like, he does
Take this.
Good job, Elise.
Hammerrain.
And that's a wrap.
I can't stop. I want to get stronger.
Alright, Elise. She's already higher level than everybody else. It's gonna get worse. As the game goes on, she's gonna keep getting higher levels than the rest of us, because she has that thing where she gets more experience the more she heals in battle. So, she's gonna start to outpace the whole rest of the team soon. Alright. Gotta say a bottle. Alright, where is that? Is that down here? It is down here. What do we got? What's this? Devil wings. Great. We got devil wings. Feels like something I'd order at a sports bar. Six-piece devil wings. Ranch or blue cheese with your devil wings? Ranch. Blue cheese sucks. I know people like blue cheese, and good for them, but I can't do it. Ugh. It's just got like a weird, I don't know what it is. Jet black feathers, we take those. Keep sending those my way, man. Keep doing it. It's great. Alright, I think these both take me to the same place, right? I think they do. I think. No, they do not. They take me to where... Okay. Got you. Okay. That's actually better, I think. That's below me. That is inside this cliff. No, you're not, Leia. Come on. Ugh, God. We just finished eating. We just did. We just finished. We had a meal, and we just finished eating. The meal power just finished lasting for the battles, and now you guys are complaining that you're hungry again. This is actually insane. I feel like the game really does expect you to just always have a meal, like, active, which there's no reason not to. I guess, right? There's really no reason not to do that. So, I guess we might as well. Let's get... I really don't need gold. Is there experience? Experience and gold. You know what? Go for it. Do it. Why not? Why not? Okay, so we've got 2 treasure chests. Snag over here. Do that. Scoop that up. Fruit salad. Very good. Blue lavender. I will use those eventually. I will. I really will. Totally. I'm going to. You'll see. I feel like you don't believe me. I feel like you're doubting. And I don't know why you would doubt me when I say I will use those stat boosting items. Does not... Well, no. I just feel like you should believe me when I say that. Yeah.
We're perfectly in sync.
The power of linking.
Or because we're childhood friends.
Yeah. One of those two.
Excellent.
All right.
I won't let anyone down.
Definitely one of those two. Got that dex. Get the agility. We'll be ready to move on to the next level of the orb. Get some of those guard spells, or skills, or whatever. It's probably what I want to prioritize, I would assume. Feels like a good idea. Because having those elemental resistances really makes a difference. Absolutely does. Like you see, when I was fighting that big monster in Charlton, how little damage it was doing to me when it did the fucking resisted moves. It's taking very little damage. It's worth. Absolutely worth. Alright, good. Good. Very good. We have gotten all of the treasures here. So we can now head on into this part of the map. Getting real close. Look how close we're getting. Look how dark it is. Fenmont's ahead. Fenmont awaits. So that just loops back around to here. And then, yeah, so we don't have to bother with that. I think the path I took was the most efficient.
Suddenly get all dark.
That's the night climb. You must be close to Fenmont.
Must be. Must be close. You know where we're ending off tonight. What did I just get? Leia. It's for Leia. Sky Soldier, there we go. When attacking in the air, damage dealt to enemies increases by 25%. Too. Hell yeah. Just got the points to spare. Let's do it. That's something even the computer-controlled Leia will do. Right? Because it's a passive. Alright. I don't think there's any new enemies over here. This should get me this treasure chest. Gimme, gimme. No launch gel. Actually, I don't really have a lot of those. It's weird, because, like, I've never really bought items in the entire game. Like, the whole game, I have not really bought any items. Game provides, man. And especially, I'm gonna be honest, like, there's a reason the last time I streamed this game, I did it on a higher difficulty. Xillia is not one of the hard ones. All things considered, Xillia is definitely one of the easier Tales games, for sure. Xillia 2, on the other hand, is not. So what's up with that, by the way? Xillia 2.
Don't let them
Like,
intimidate you.
Do this.
Don't worry.
I fully expected
You said it.
that with
Nothing can stop us now.
Xillia getting the remaster, that Xillia 2 would be the next one. And it's Berseria, not Xillia 2. So, like, they're just gonna have people who, like, I mean, I've played both in the past. So, no big deal. But, like, I mean, I guess the thing is, like, Xillia doesn't exactly end on a sequel, right?
Here you go.
Let us move on.
So it's not like you're cliffhanging here when we finish this game. It's pretty definitively finished. Like, you can see where a sequel could happen. You just, you know,
I'll handle this.
just doing new stuff. Just all new.
Okay.
It's not like Trails where, like, it legitimately ends on a massive cliffhanger. But, like, it's weird that, like, you think, okay, we got a whole bunch of new people playing Xillia, but we're not going to give them the sequel yet. Nah.
Fighting the only answer?
All right, not bad.
Whatever. I am overdue for a replay of Xillia 2, though, because the only time I've ever played Xillia 2, I only played it the once, and it was on the Whiskey Cactus YouTube channel, when I did the recorded Let's Play of it. And that was a long time ago. I would definitely like to play it again. I am kind of like, well, just wait, right? Just fucking wait. You might as well just wait. Because it's in, you know it's in development. I think they've confirmed it's in development. And even if they haven't confirmed it, it's in development. They're clearly doing all the PS3 games.
Since I've had one of Mom's home-cooked meals.
Alright. Well, I think we can at least go into Fenmont and do the, like, the cutscenes of entering Fenmont. Right, so let's do that. Here we are. I'm back in Fenmont for the first time since the beginning of the game. Here we are. Remember Tree Town?
What's going on?
Here we are.
Hey, look!
Hey, look. Oh,
Isn't that...
something's on fire.
The lab!
The Lance of Kresnik is in there. Let's go.
What? What, Alvin? What? Alright, so we're here. There are side quests. I think we should do the side quests. Let's, like, start those side quests now. Let's do that. Hello. A letter for Fort Kandala. Let's do it. I will take that. I mean, the thing's on fire, but it's not an emergency. We don't have to hurry. Just because it's on fire doesn't mean we actually have to hurry or anything at all.
Back in Fenmont at last.
All thanks to you and the others.
Can you believe
now
this
it's
is where
time
we
to go
first
kill
met?
the king.
That feels like forever ago.
I suppose it does. This probably isn't something I need to say again. But...
I know. There's no time for waxing sentimental.
Right.
They know each other so well. They can finish each other's sentences. Leia must be thrilled. You don't know us. No. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. Why are children the only ones recognizing us? Well... I don't want to go here. This is where actual progress is. Don't want to do that yet. We've got more things to do. We've got something in the shopping plaza. We've also got the hotel where we can steal some things from rooms. I will consider doing the shopping. We'll do that next time. Hello. Somebody help. Messed up my order. Don't have meadow crystals. I sure hope I have meadow crystals. Do I have meadow crystals? Nope. They're probably in the next area that we go to. would be my guess. Alright. It's fine. Alright, where's the inn? Let's go to the inn. Let's go in the inn. Let's go up to the inn rooms. Let's check out the rooms and steal stuff out of the chests of drawers and stuff. So that's totally fine to do.
I'm
No,
hungry.
you're not.
And if you don't eat a lot, you'll never grow bazungas.
Apple gel. Have an apple gel. Maybe that will sate your hunger for now. We just ate. Alright, so now we also want to go to the medical school, right? That's where that is. We go to the medical school. And we've got a few events at the medical school.
Hey, Jude, is that your school?
Hey, Jude.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry, I cut you off, bud. I didn't mean to do that. We're just checking the map. Hello. What is up?
What are spirits? You could say they're an invisible presence that permeates our entire world. You could say they're the font of spirit arts, feeding off the mana from human mana lobes. You could say they're the guiding hand that turns the wheel of all existence in Riza Maxia.
It's like, dude, I just walked past you. You were sitting on a bench, and alright.
In other words, the symbiotic relationship between humans.
You say this to everybody who walks past you?
Core of every facet of our lives. But we don't know when this relationship began. How did humans and spirits relate before our modern spirit art culture? What was the world like then? Ah, it's hopeless. Once again, the sun is setting without any answers in sight.
This is Fenmont? The sun never rises.
Good talk. Good talk, dude. Way to go. Hey, bud. What's up? What do you need? What do you need? Monster fluid. I have to have monster fluid. There's no way I don't. Tell me I do. Nope. Don't have it. So swell. There is a treasure chest that I didn't get in here. Well, here's the thing. I haven't actually been in the medical school because I'm not playing the Jude route. I would have started... This is where the game starts, on the Jude route. But since I'm not on the Jude route... never actually been in here. So I haven't explored any of it. There's another thing over there, too. Another treasure chest that I have not acquired. In this place. The hospital part of the school. The other place was the school part of the school. There's the treasure. It is in the room. In here. It is here. In the trash can. Life bottle in the trash can. That is such a waste. Who's out here throwing out life bottles? What's going on, man? Who's got that kind of confidence? It's like, nah, I don't need them. I'm so good. Alright, we are good. Let's go to Fort Gondola from Burnhour High Road entrance. And there should be a guy right here. Yeah, this is... Let's turn this quest in. Who goes there? I have a letter from your daughter. Reward, please. Mm-hmm. Can't leave my post, even for her mother's death. That's crazy. You should talk to your superior officer, and you'll probably
This must be the sensation humans know as hunger.
get leave. Like, come on. At least don't assume. Jesus Christ. Reward, please. I got a halo. A halo. That's fucked. Alright, guys. On that note, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap things up for tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching. Whether you're watching live here on Twitch or after the fact on the Twitch VODs or after the fact on the YouTube VODs, however you're watching, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Next stream is going to be Thursday, which is the 18th. Yeah. Thursday the 18th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time till about 9:30-ish. We are going to continue our exploration of Fenmont. We have a very important thing to do over at the Laforte Research Center. It is on fire. It's so fine, though, we don't have to hurry. It is not an actual emergency. But it is on fire. So we will go and do whatever it is we have to do over there and investigate and all that stuff. And that will kick off a series of events that will lead us, probably, ideally, to entering the palace and maybe confronting Noctigal and maybe killing him and doing a regicide. I don't know. Maybe we'll just completely cripple the entire Rashigal military chain of command. It could happen. I'm not saying it's going to. I'm just saying that might be what we're going to do next time. I don't know. So, if I remember, I will go to the shops and I will upgrade my weapons. Because that feels like it would be a good opportunity to do that, especially if we're going to go kill the king. We might want to have a little bit better weapons. So, that's what's on the table for next time, and if we do end up killing the king, then I don't know what happens next, because that would surely create an entirely new slew of problems, probably. And maybe we'll see how that shakes out. So I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you in the next stream. Good night.